Hi everybody, Scott Nell here with the Scott Nell team. I'm here with Buddy Dibness with Live Home, and our topic today is staying in your home versus assisted living. So tell us, how do you decide?
Okay, Scott, it's a great question. You know, I come from a company, we started with the mission of avoiding premature institutionalization and thinking most people want to stay home. And coincidentally, 1/3 of our people end up moving. And this is for a company that's called Live Home. So it's interesting, and I think it depends is the answer. So for people, generally for people, they come to us, they think they want to stay home, and then we ask them why. And they forget the reality of now, and this is not 20 years ago. So they like the comfort of their home, and there's some good reasons to stay home, and people can if they have the money to maintain the repairs, if they understand the costs and the human cost associated with caring for somebody in the home, if it's safe, if they're not socially isolated, and all those reasons. On the flip side, and this is where we get the 1/3 of people that we end up moving into facilities or downsizing or in different areas across the country even, they find out they're very isolated in that church they belong to. They don't know anybody there. In fact, they can't even get there. And all of a sudden somebody gets dementia and they don't understand the costs involved in having a caregiver or even having somebody there 24 hours hovering over them. It becomes untenable and people are lonely. So part of it is timing. People need time to adjust to change, and a lot of what we do is when people lose a spouse, the inclination of family may be to move them immediately, and we know that it really takes at least 6 months to understand, unless there's an emergency, what the options are. And with my own mother's case, it took her 6 months. She adamantly wanted to move, and then she realized she wasn't ready. And 2 years later, she moved to her condominium where she ended up until she passed. So it really depends on the individual. So my answer is there's no right or wrong. It depends on the person.
But you help them to decide.
Yeah, and part of the foundation of everything we do is having an assessment to understand the needs of the older adult and the support systems that are around them, and what are some of the issues and what are some of the obstacles. And we look at all those in something we call the care plan. And we line them all out. This is what it looks like to stay home. This is what you have to do. These are some of the obstacles. And this is what the type of facility you may be in, and how much it would cost, and how close it is to your family, and all the other things that are important to them. So we look at why, and then we look at the options, and it really is ultimately up to the older adult, or when they can't make those decisions, the family members that are responsible.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Hey everyone, if you'd like more information about myself or my amazing team, check out scottnellteam.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.